up, guys? I'm back. I'm at the shop. I took the car out, and sadly I'm not driving it right now, but I'm gonna clean up the shop or the garage because, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna clean up the garage. I got a lot of extra stuff, and I'm gonna put some of the stuff on the car, and I'll put some of this stuff and like kind of organize it a little better. So it's like really hard to park this thing in here without hitting anything. I haven't yet, but shit. Eventually, you know, I'm gonna actually care a little bit more if I bump into something. So what's up, guys? So I mean, it's been a while, but I got everything pretty much put in its place that it's gonna be, I guess. I mean, you could say it's not clean or it is, but it's a lot better than it was. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. I cleaned this whole shop or garage, and I didn't find the bolts for putting this on the, what's it called? The engine stand. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there because I don't want to keep it on the ground anymore. I probably want to put it on the stand. Probably start working on building that one on the side. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna go run and get some bolts. But for now, I'm probably gonna dump it in that corner, hopefully, and just park it more on that side. That way, I could park the 240 back in, but I didn't leave a spot for the bumpers. So, if you know what that means, I'm probably just gonna move this engine and at least replace these fenders because I gotta get the car ready. I'm thinking about painting it since this month is like there's no events, and I haven't been to an event since the one I missed recording. So, and that time my alignment was so off and I had so many fucking issues. It wasn't fun at all. So now that that's out, I mean, I'm probably just gonna clean it up, make it look nicer, get an actual alignment, and then yeah, should be good. So I'm back and I got the fenders on. Doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm now a 240 owner. I've never had a car that didn't have like all the same color fucking body panels, but now, look at me now. So, all right, well, I got this on. I'm gonna test fit the front bumper and see how that goes. So, I know y'all been seeing it in the background for a while now, or maybe you haven't, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on, see if it fits with the bumper, the actual crash bar or not. So I guess we'll check it out. I got the front bumper on and I zip tied it down. So, I mean, I'm liking it. Especially since now I actually have a kit on the car and it's not just a beat up stock front bumper. I'm liking it, dude. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to put these skirts on. I don't know how difficult or how this is gonna go, but we'll see. All right, so I got the side skirts. Pretty much I drilled through them and I just zip tied them up. That's what it's looking like now. Pretty much I just put 2 on each side. I kind of have regret that I drilled those holes too big. So if this rips out, I'm gonna have to fiberglass it instead of just making another hole somewhere. But I guess whatever. I did that on both sides on the back, but on the front I went with a smaller size and I did that there. So it is what it is. I mean, at least I know that now. I mean, I didn't do that for the front bumper, so that's good. It was just the rear of the side skirts. So I guess now I'm gonna do the rear bumper. I know these screws on the side here are gonna be the funnest thing to take out, so I'll take those out, and then I gotta take the crash bar bolts that are in here, and then it should come out if I remember correctly. The last time I took this out was my first 240 when some dumb fuck rear-ended me, and I was literally gonna paint the car the next week, and someone rear-ended me, and I gave up. I just fucking beat on it for another, like, I had that car for a while, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, and then go from there. Alright, now that this is out, gotta undo the bash bar from the actual bumper. So. Alright, so I got the front bumper. It's just sitting there. It's not really zip tied or anything. I'm probably gonna have to do some body work on the back bumper if I want to keep the crash bar in the back, because I think it's rubbing on this, so it's not getting pushed in all the way. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, trim this up. That way it could fit deeper in and sit flush. And I'd probably get rid of this also. So since I have to do some work on it, I'm probably gonna wait and just zip tie it up from like where the wheel is here on both sides, and then just let it ride like that. I'm just test fitting today. I'm not really trying to get it perfect. I just got lucky with the front because it's almost exactly where I want it, other than fixing that side for body work. So yeah, I'm just gonna drill a hole, probably one on both sides, so that way I guess once I'm ready to fix that up, it won't be that big of a deal, which I'll probably do, I guess, maybe next weekend, and then that's it. Hey, what's up? So I'm working on the 240 again. This is another day, I guess. I took the front bumper off because I'm gonna reinforce a part of it. So I have extra fiberglass, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. And then I just got done rolling these fenders. I didn't do much of like that aggressive of a roll on them, because when I did on those, they started cracking and doing all that, and I'm not even that low at the moment. And when I am, I'm pretty sure the roll that I did is fine. I mean, it's rolled all the way back. On that one, it's like completely flush with the actual other side of the fender, but I think that's why it started cracking, because it started digging into the actual fender. So I did the roll, I fixed the side skirts. Pretty much I shaved off the little lip on it a little bit, just so it could fit a little bit more flat on here. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was before. So I did that, and then also I got kooky lights. I don't think I showed this the other day I was here, but I got them, and I bought a pigtail because I didn't want to fuck up the brand new lights that I bought. So fuck, hit my head on that shit. But I got pretty much I got a pigtail for them, so that way they work and I don't gotta splice anything. So that's dope. Hazards work, lights and brake lights, all that. So I That's dope. I'm probably gonna take those off when I get them painted, so there's no possibility of getting overspray on these. But I took all the trims out and I repainted it, so there's that. I wish I could replace this, but one, it's discontinued, and two, if I take them out, it's gonna break. I got lucky taking this one out and it didn't, so I might just paint them on the car and tape it and paint them out. So all I gotta do now, before I could actually drop it off for paint, is just reinforce that bumper, put the bumper back on, and that's pretty much it. He said he could do pretty much everything else for me. I'm probably gonna take off pretty much the covers for the pop-up lights, like this. I don't want overspray on that either. I do have extra headlights, but I don't want to have to use them because of overspray. But that's pretty much everything. So I guess I'm gonna get to reinforcing this bumper and then go from there. Alright, so I got everything cleaned up. Everything's put back together. I actually took it to get a vacuum because, well, I never vacuumed this thing, so it got a little dirty, but everything's clean now. Cleaned out the trunk. I just got the boxes for the lights because I'm going to take them off once I get there. That way there's no overspray on these. So I guess that's it. So I guess next video, hopefully it's painted and it looks good. So I guess see you in the next one. Peace.